inside the day area, get inside the day area. Damascus is ordering people in the day area.
You're
Get in
about
the
to
day
call
area.
You're about to call
I'm sorry,
Sim.
Judgy.
Call
We'll
Sim.
totally come back to you guys all with another set. Trust me, you all are on your way there. I'm sorry if I, myself, as well as fellow High Command were a little too mingy and interrupted your guys' tryout, and I'm sorry if you felt that was a waste of your time. My apologies, but I hope I at least provided a little bit of comedic relief.
Yeah, jumping on my head is comedic relief, right?
I laughed my ass off. Shut your
Literally,
face,
So,
they
at
were
this
still trying to
moment,
do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, at this time, we're going to go ahead and pull as PTS is active at this time. I swear to God, if you leave out that door, I will put a permanent AOS on you.
I'm not.
Don't fucking leave. That's what I thought.
I'm blocking the door.
Alright, so, in just a moment, the Khalifa will be arriving. We're going to make a battle plan. Ladies and gentlemen, I admit this is the first time I've seen the night mode, so I'm rather unfamiliar. This is going to be in.
Frame drops.
And it appears he's on his way. So at this time, I want everyone to get on the western wall of the area at this time. Western wall.
Are we doing a raid, Damascus?
Yes, we are prepping for raid.
Oh, I should lead. You should let
I'm
me
out
lead.
of ammo.
I've had
I'm
a
out of
very
ammo. Yes,
successful raid
let him
on
lead.
I'm actually gonna go.
Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath.
Damascus, can I go get my sniper?
You may go get your sniper.
Can I go get my
Thanks.
sniper?
I know
Gonna,
that.
just gonna kill myself.
You know, you can head back to your NATO character. Just don't say anything. Don't do a comrade donut. Don't do a comrade donut.
I wish I could have a sniper.
Damascus, can I please lead the raid? It's so good. Really have playing a
No,
successful
you
raid.
suck at raiding.
Too dark.
I know what's going on here, guys. They're gonna call us Sim and they're gonna murder us all.
I'm just not gonna participate in this raid because I'd honestly rather hang out.
Why in Nigeria,
Every
bro?
time the wall, take out your weapons, have a fighting
Wait,
line
hold
ready.
on. To all of my marksmen, can you guys even see? Can you guys even see using your
Marksman
roses?
crouch, marksman crouch.
Yeah.
You gonna question me?
Yeah.
Communication reasons.
He's gonna call us Sim and murder us all.
No, if I wanted to do that, I would have called you all to Med Bay. Come on now.
No, that's not fair.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, sadly, I had thought we were going to be staying on night mode for a little longer than 5 minutes. It appears that NATO security are on a high alert.
I wonder why.
Let's be retorted, then that always works.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to have to be a little more unconventional, per se. Interesting. From what our reconnaissance is telling us, their front gate is currently closed up tight. As well as there appears to be several high priority targets are also available to NATO forces who can magically turn day into night and night into day, if you get insinuate. At this time, if you have a specialization, pull it out and pull it out now.
Can I go get mine?
Chappie, what is it?
A sniper. Get off my head.
I'm the worst class in the game. Support.
Support's the best class.
No, because the
your
RPK
support, you
sucks
said?
right now. Yeah.
Wait, what's its fire rate? Its fire rate not right?
The fire rate is the same as the AK-74, and it does less damage, and it has more of a spread. So like, it's terrible.
Woody.
Wait, hold on. So like, what's its fire rate look like? That's my question.
I'll go grab it.
Understood. Okay, so we're gonna have to
What
take
gun are we
this
talking
to
about?
a little more uninteresting term. Alright, we're gonna have 0 artillery support. We're pure infantry. It appears that enemy aircraft are currently airborne. This is gonna be difficult, to say the least.
No, it
Alright,
won't.
Jen, so this is going to be requiring a very precise operation, alright? No, none of our moving parts can afford to not function, which means all of you have to get moved. So at this time, I'm going to designate a radio channel. Alright, if it gets leaked, then I will automatically send out another radio, and so on and so forth. This is the radio.
I hope it's 16. Oh.
There's a radio?
Alright,
/R join, by the way.
It appears that NATO forces have deployed an enemy attack helicopter, 1x enemy Cobra gunship. So we are really gonna get bombarded here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be taking one of my favorite approaches. For those of you who haven't been here long enough to know, I'm the strategist who takes things a little more. So, how many marksmen do I have available? I have one who currently has one equipped. Any others?
You have 2. 2 more
Confirm.
besides him.
Elsa,
And-
you are too much of a multi-tool. I can't afford to lose you as infantry. You're gonna be sticking. Here. Chap, legitimately rate yourself. I am not saying this for promotion. I'm not saying this just so you can gloat. I want you to legitimately rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 on how often you can actually hit a moving target in the head.
Oh, in the head or like just kill it?
Kill it. Yes, let's go with kill it.
Oh, then like 7, 8, somewhere around there.
Noted. Fine. All right, Chappie. The order. Go grab your rifle. The rest of you, this is going to be our plan. There is a small trench line on the eastern edge of the wheat field. A small trench line. We're going to be deploying to that section first and moving as a small unit. From there, we're going to be moving up the wheat field hill, and beyond of which there is a small dip into the valley leading towards NATO base. Within that dip, it is impossible to lay eyes from NATO base. We're going to be hiding in there temporarily as we move up our troops slowly. Now, bear in mind, if any of you are identified, I want you to call it over radio or secure comms. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If any of you are caught or identified on our transit, you are to say it over secure comms or radio. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Reason being is if you are caught, we have to botch it right then and there and replan. Simple as that. We cannot afford to let any of our pieces not work, not move, etc. Alright, so, at this point, we're going to need 2 lines of crossing fire from our marksmen. Reason being is we have a large enemy presence within, from what I can tell, is the scout towers. Is that correct, Khalifa? Waiting on our response. They are scattered. Alright. So, Joji, you're sticking as you are. We need infantry. Reason being is we need to be able to take out that gate manager. So, to all my infantry, today is going to be an interesting day. We're going to be split up. There's going to be 2 individuals designated to assure that they are covering the rest of the infantry who are taking out the gate manager. The rest of us, you're throwing your body at it. Hard as you fucking can. Alright? We take that thing down first, and then from there we can secure sector by sector. Alright? It's going to be a long, hard 25 minutes. Alright?
If you guys have armor, you should probably use that now. Or
Hey,
when we
Herb,
get to the
fact.
area.
In fact,
Your voice makes my computer vibrate, and it tickles my wee wee. It feel good.
That didn't need to
how
be
much
said.
are you making, Sergeant?
I only have a few scrap metal.
Hey, if anybody needs some body armor, I can donate some.
I need some. I don't have it.
I'm making.
Here, come here.
Whose body
I can
armor
make
is this
my
to
own.
pick up?
Okay, Attack, you said you needed one.
How
Alright.
does he have an M4? Oh, that's just still in his back.
We're just gonna be rocking with 100 armor. I don't have time to be working with
Alright, now go there.
200 plus.
If you need an arm.
Grab as you need.
I'm making 3 right now, so you guys can pick up.
Alright, Phil, once you've gotten your armor, I want you to head over to this room in here. Once you've gotten your armor, head into that room. Phil, you have to go into your ammunition menu, your inventory, press F2. You should have 100 armor in there.
Oh, this is my refinery,
Or
so
2
I'm trying to get.
Again. I'm just gonna roll with our base level. I don't have enough time nor resource dealing with that at the moment.
I'm making more armors.
Again, once you have obtained your armor...
I've got 12 scrap.
here-
I'm gonna make some armor.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
Crafting needs to
donating
go a
the.
lot faster.
so, do I have I have one of my marksmen present? Where's the other at?
I'm here.
Need to think about how I can place you guys to get fire. Alright. Which one of you do you think is the more confident individual in terms of marksmanship? Come on now, speak up. Speak up, marksman.
Oh. I can go on to the
Wait,
wheat
which-
field.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute,
These are
Ellie, how
mine.
do you have a Mosin? Ellie, how do you have a Mosin?
This is yours, okay.
Oh, that's not Ellie, that's Chaplin.
Break at this time. Okay. So, to continue, to my 2 marksmen who are going to be designated, we need 2 overlapping lines of fire. So, Sergeant, you have been assigned to wheat fields, alright? Wheatfield Hill.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be expecting you to mainly cover the central scout tower of NATO. One of our hardest picture, or actually not central, I'm sorry, I meant eastern scout tower. That is going to be your target to prioritize. Obviously, anyone approaching the
Yes.
gate manager is also to take priority. Corporal Chappie, you are going to be stationed at Wheatfield. Your priority is mostly going to be set on the central scout tower. Deny enemy forces within the sector at all costs. My
Wait,
infantry. What's up?
Actually, I have this like little spot on the hill behind their base where I have full view of their scout towers.
West
Okay, well then take
West
that
Hill.
location. Take that location, West Hill. I mean, that should provide reasonable overlap fire.
That's what it is. It's West Hill.
We'll be a little exposed temporarily, but I'm sure it'll be all right.
It's all thanks to this sexy beast right here.
You're welcome.
All my basic infantry, head over to those lockers right there. Stand up against it.
Chappie, remember to take out the snipers first, then others. Not yet.
Marksman, stay where you are. Ellie, are you going to be participating, or do you not care, or what?
I plan on participating.
I just got this down because I just went through my sergeant training.
Break. Alright, I asked one person and one person alone. Ellie, continue. I couldn't hear you.
I plan on just being a standard infantry since I don't really have any special classes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just private first class, of course.
Alright, do you have any... you need anything? Is that why you're in here? Like, why are you in this room?
I'll be honest, I was kind of AFK because I was a bit bored. Where do you need me?
Alright, move over in here, please.
Will do.
Alright, here's our one? So, you know what, EU? You guys supposed to be specialized, aren't you? I'm gonna be tasking you with something special.
Ooh.
Alright, UCFA. You two are going to be tasked with covering the rest of the infantry while they are killing the gate manager. Simple task is to suppress fire while the enemy NATO forces come in to intercept us. Deny them that interception until the gate manager is open. From there, we have to clear their first sector and secure it. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Sir, do you think they will be striking back?
I highly anticipate it.
Alright.
If you don't mind me asking, where is everybody else? I thought we had more people.
Damascus, I think the 65th is not active because they all AFK. They will all win if AFK, so we fine with the game manager if we got it down.
This is going to be interesting. So, to the UCFA units who I assigned, you two, once again, you're going to be covering us. Actually, Grey Bomb, you might also be useful in that regard, considering you're running the SKS. Your choice on that regard, I'm going to leave you on that. To my other infantry, TD Private First Classes, Ak and Ellie, as well as Trooper Dr. Phil, you guys and I, our simple goal is light up that gate manager like hell. Alright,
Yes,
if
sir.
you need ammunition, ask now. Overload your ammo if you have to. I don't care. You're not going to lose it all right up the bat.
It's 1,000 bullets enough, sir.
That should be more than enough, I hope. Although then again, this is
Lovely.
going to be 20 minutes of combat. Worst case scenario, though, I will be setting up an FOB in a location that I will not disclose just yet. Let's just say we have leak problems.
We just have
Alright.
traders.
So at this time, I'm going to begin couriering each individual group to wheat fields, alright? When I deploy you, there's a trench line on the eastern side of wheat fields. Stay in that trench. Do not move out of it until we have moved all forces in. Go grab a Vic. Stay here. How did you not hear anything I said, Gwen?
Pretty sure we're supposed to stay here, I'll be honest.
Gwen, please, you're supposed to be the best of us.
Well, Well, I mean, Gwen does annoy the NATO, so that's good enough for me. Dude, NATO hate you. They hate you.
Alright, USIFA units and marksmen, get inside the Vic at this time. One times enemy Blackhawk is lifting off. Alright, is that all of our marksmen as well as USIFA units? There should be one more spot open. Alright, the rest of you, please remain here. That's time. Wait, I feel like I'm missing one person.
Good, yeah.
There we go. Rest of infantry, please remain here, and I mean please, for the love of God, remain here. Because one times enemy Blackhawk is kind of flying in and around our airspace, and you guys pretty much are our last resort.
AFK like the rest of them. Oh.
Yeah.
Appears that NATO are deploying heavy gunship support, which will be interesting. We have literally no experience in that regard.
I think they do.
None of us even has a rocket launcher. Oh, it's above our base. It's above our base.
Alright, infantry, if you want, feel free to light it up. Make our base look lively.
It's probably too late to say this, but
They landed
in city.
They landed outside our base.
I need to be taken to West Cabin.
Firm.
Back. Yeah, I don't
Chopper
be
down.
Looks like their heli went down.
Steal that shit.
There's another chopper. Tail rotor.
Think their bullets can destroy it? Their top propeller went off.
Yeah. The SKS have a scope attachment.
No, said.
Oh.
Infantry, I am back. Feel free to load up.
Infantry?
We're coming.
Move it. We're running out of time. Our element of surprise is running low, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they're going awareness north down.
Infantry, load up, quick, let's go. Green Vic. Is that all of us?
It shouldn't be all of us.
BDE, where are you? Are you on one of the roofs? Because there's somebody looking at me. BDE, are
They
you on a
also
roof?
planning to raid?
Possibly,
think, yeah.
which is why we have to strike first.
BDE, are you on a roof?
Him.
Alright, because I was about to kill whoever the fuck that was.
What the fuck?
Just deck that random ass
Wheatfield.
sniper.
Yeah.
Cheater. It's a cheater. Cheater. Ellie, get down.
All
Get
right.
down.
Who cares?
Gonna give us.
civilian player models don't have a prone animation. Switch to a terrorist.
That would have been useful to
So we're going to
There
be
we go.
moving in T-minus 20 seconds. It appears that most of the enemy marksmen have come back up. So at this time, Sergeant, I'm going to ask, you know that little corner of Wheatfield Hill up to the top left?
Yeah, you said that
Obvious
little
marksman.
hole there.
I want you to station yourself at that location.
Right now, or
Go ahead and move over. Infantry, hold there.
Ellie, back off.
I'm going
The
to
status
walk
on the
around.
base beat.
But they got a sim going on in their fucking shitty range. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get
Dude,
eyes on
civilian
the
player
towers.
models don't have a prone. Yep,
Promise you they won't help.
Alright,
He used to have a prone.
Alright,
they
Dude,
don't.
so
break,
close
break,
to me,
break, break,
Jesus
clear
Christ.
comms. Clear comms. Break, break. Thank you. So, infantry, alright? Get ready to get up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move it. Alright, infantry. Once we get to this hill dead ahead of me, we're gonna go up to the rim of, or the ridge line, I'm sorry, and then we're gonna crawl back down on the other side. It's gonna expose us temporarily, but hopefully NATO doesn't.
There's a few for
Get that
engage.
ridge line.
Oh,
Yep, go ahead, go, go, go. One at a time.
BD,
One at a time.
BD, do you have a rocket? Fuck. Can you get a rocket?
Stay behind those trees, boys.
Move, continue.
Damascus, I'm on point.
If you want launch right now,
I don't think
I
they
should be able to
expect
take out the 65th, I think. I don't know.
Is the 65th online?
Main gate is open. Main gate's open. Main gate's open. If we're launching, right now is the time.
Is open, A firm. Elsa, you and I are taking point. I'm sorry, it's Gwen. I don't even know why that popped into my head.
Gwen,
Did I?
look
So
out, you
sorry.
may be in range of the mines. Balls.
Okay, there's
behind the
no one
trees over
going
here.
out.
You're behind the trees.
Right now, front gate's
They're
open.
still,
It's all-
they're still in the main gate. They're still in the main gate. There's one JHQ on the main gate.
Stay behind the trees.
Alright,
don't let
we're
them see you.
approaching the closest trees. Once you approach, get behind one. Then we'll call raid.
I wouldn't get so close to that minefield sign.
I could get a collateral right now.
It appears that they're stacking main gate, so we're getting ready to call.
Do we have that FOB up yet?
A moment.
I don't think...
Alright, you boys ready?
I'm ready.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
It'll be a distraction.
Probably a civilian.
alright, calling it out.
Yeah, that's a terrorist who just walked in.
Call it.
Oh, they're all running away. Now's the time. Call it. Call it.
Call it.
Accepted.
They're all going into the tower.
Why did you shoot him?
I accepted.
I vote plus. Yeah, because of all the AFK officers. Don't tell me we're not going to be able to do
So
this
the-
after all our preparation.
We might have to
People in
scratch for
sniper
now,
tower.
pull back. Alright, you know what?
Yeah.
Yep, botch it, pull back to wheat fields at this
Oh,
time.
that's a load of BS.
They need to really fix the AFK problem.
Worst case scenario, they accept while we're retreating.
Should I move out or should I still recon for you guys?
Which RF officer didn't accept? Because I'll just hop on Discord and tell him.
Yeah, James is
I figured
AFK
so.
next to Western Checkpoint. Cobbsdo is AFK in spawn. And James is AFK
They're
next
all
to Western
AFK.
Checkpoint.
Alright, RTB, or not RTB, get to the Wheatfield cabin at this time. That's where we're going to be holding our little, I suppose, pre-prep.
Man, that sucks.
Oh.
Post-prep action.
Because I know after a certain set period of time, it considers them AFK, in which it doesn't require their vote. But I guess it hasn't been long enough.
Well, James Allah and Cobbsdo have been AFK for like 5 hours, because that's how long I've been playing.
What's up,
The
Gwen?
biscuit. Should I move out or should I stay here?
Pull back at this time. Yes, Gwen.
Okay.
Hey, I know what you mean.
I don't have your Discord.
Everyone's stacked on
Leo's
the
gone
bed.
AFK.
We have some fun times. Ooh.
Well, Walmart.
Okay, I'm
Dolphin,
suddenly not
HQ.
okay with this. Get me out of here.
Don't consent.
So they have a lot of
What the heck am I
JHQ active, I think.
Look how fast I can go.
Well, this is a load of cancer.
I'm
It's alright, it's alright. I think we've identified what the problem was. We will proceed with the same plan. Still suicide, just letting you all know. You guys, you don't have to accept this order, by the way. For those of you who are unaware, if one of your leading officers tells you to go on a suicide mission, you don't have to accept. Just letting you know.
But if we do
Right,
accept, we have a
What's
higher
the
chance
mission?
of getting promoted.
That is true, Chappie.
Whoops.
I'm yeah,
glad.
the Khalifa's right. The Khalifa's right. If he tells you to execute someone just because the person looked at them weirdly, yeah, I mean, you have to. It's just order.
Yeah, I'll do it for
I'm
big boys
glitched,
BD, but not for
shaking.
none of y'all peasants.
Hold on, I fixed it.
Do not accept. Where is James?
James is AFK
James
next to
went
Western
fucking-
Checkpoint. Yeah, James is AFK next to Western Border Checkpoint.
No, he's active at the moment. I think he already accepted. All right. So
So what's the
all right,
suicide
troops,
mission?
Let's get moving on back to our original positions. All right, we got a few seconds before the raid vote starts back again. Let's make it worth it, I suppose.
Okay.
Frankie is
Marksman,
completely
get to your
clear.
position. Marksman, get to your positions. Infantry. We're gonna take this a little faster than we did last time. We're gonna take it a little more sloppily. Move up via running, and then once we reach the tree line, then crouch down. We're not gonna take it as slowly.
Frankie is completely clear, so right now would be the time, boys.
Yeah, just screw the pruning. Just run for it. Doesn't even matter.
Infantry. All right. Once you reach these trees, lay down.
Where's
7
everybody
minutes is
else?
gonna Make it worth.
See you little worm boys crawling around.
Where's everybody else?
Yo, one of you guys is
No idea,
getting
no
too
idea.
close to the mines. One of you guys is getting too close.
Is that Gwen?
They're all at the landing
All
pad right now. And no one's at the
Alright,
main
so where's
gate.
the
No one's
infantry?
at
2, 1,
Where's the rest of the infantry?
move it!
Go, go, hurry up, hurry up. Friend gate's really open right now. Gates
Watch those
open.
bombs.
Just run in.
Got one, got one, got one.
Friend gate's open. Just run in, run in. One's about to go close the gate.
Nate.
Hurry up.
I got another one.
They all coming. Did they all just run back to fucking spawn? They all just ran back to fucking spawn.
I've made it to the tower.
I got another JHQ. So all JHQ are done.
Fuck the invisible
I've
one.
made it to the tower near the gate. Gates over.
Alright, continue to move section by section.
Enemy moved to mid bay already, so watch out.
Hey, BD,
down.
BD, there's someone fighting
Don't give
range
up.
shooting at
Don't
you.
give
Tossing grenade over the wall. Tossing grenade over the
Where's
wall.
the FOB?
Grenade.
I'm the guy in the scout tower. Watch your fire.
What happened to us having an FOB?
Okay, I just got shot through the wall. I'm down in the tower.
That's one.
Where's our spawn at? You forgot to put down the FOB.
Spawn at West Cabin. Spawn at West Cabin.
That's what I've been
didn't,
saying.
go through.
Gwen, I'm covering you. Heal.
James
One person's
shot me
moving into
through the
medical.
wall.
One person's moving into medical.
Alright, boys. I wiped out a squad of
He's retreating.
16. Almost 16 kills off the rip. Because there's way more than we thought. There was like 20 of them hiding inside that giant duke.
Multiple are moving into medical. I need assistance immediately.
Yeah, a lot of troops went into medical.
Do we still have living troops?
FOB's going up in just a second, boys.
I'm gonna hold tents.
Nice nade, by the way.
Oh my god. Yeah, they repushed. They're at front gate. They took front gate. They took front gate.
FOB's going up.
My position has been compromised. I need to return
Where's
to
the
the place.
FOB? Where's the FOB?
It's almost up. Hold up. Just a second. It's almost.
Don't
Alright,
worry about
done,
the FOB
done.
right now. If you die, just spawn west.
FOB's up.
They retook front gate. by
60
the
let's
way.
go to repair the gate.
I'm grouping up as... Ah.
There's 165th online.
We're moving to repair the game manager.
They're shooting our FOB. They're shooting our FOB.
Okay, I got compromised. I need to move to a new location.
They have positioned over here at the west side, spawn camp, I guess, from West Cabin.
If you guys could call out where he's spawn camping you from, I should be able.
Let me provide you some sniper cover again. But I just need you to take out some snipers first.
One times enemy marksman in far west tower. Take him out. Move in.
Guapin behind you.
I'm hit.
Let's move in.
That was an AT4 front gate. There's a guy with an AT4 left side of front gate.
Insignia is...
We literally do not have the time to spawn out in this cabin.
Gate is clear. Almost clear. Almost clear. There's one left. Get a gate.
There's one coming to me.
There's one left.
I
There's two
spawned
left
the
of gate.
default, goddammit.
He's prone. Just kill yourself with the nade. Kill yourself with the nade. Why did I spawn at default? I clicked FOB. Is the FOB down?
Because there's a wait time on spawning on the FOB.
Yo, what the fuck? They have a one-way inside of their dupe.
More FOBs.
I'm down.
Go. I need to loot. Yep.
I'm holding at front gate behind.
Wait for me.
We can't. Car's full.
The car is full.
Car's full.
Killed the 65th trying to repair gate. The gate's about 35% done, so I think it's a couple more taps will be done.
Go.
There we are. Let's go.
Continue to move in. Confirm.
Rush through the front.
Yes, that's the plan.
Did you move a new location? Oh, there's a sniper, watch out.
Two down.
He's up.
I fucking needed.
I need a new back.
I'm down, I think. I'm getting shot from somewhere. I think there's a guy in the tower.
Yeah,
No, it's
I'm checking
Insignia.
it.
He's prone glitched.
And they also have a one-way on the fucking
What the fuck?
building.
I can't get him, he's prone glitch.
You're gonna walk
165th
into the
at the gate.
minefield, dude.
Where did he just get sniped
They're
from?
just using missiles on one dude's. Insignia, please.
That's the only way they'll ever be good at this fucking thing, so let them.
James is sniping us from somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm stuck at West Cabin now.
He's also prone glitched.
He's prone. What? They're using prone glitch to fight us.
I'm running in as...
Guys, watch for the first, the construction building.
The GM is back up. Focus the GM.
FOB went down.
FOB went down.
Like down?
Like,
building
you can't
There's
spawn
an
down.
enemy approaching it.
They're building on game manager.
The FOB went
FOB
down.
went down.
I'm gonna rebuild
They're
a new one
putting
at
a
different
bunker
location.
around it.
I'm killing their 65th right now.
Oh, making a new one now.
They're putting a bunker on GM.
I took down one of the snipers.
Alright. FOB is up. I repeat, FOB 1412 is up at this time. It is over on the western side of NATO base.
I'm pretty sure they were good. Are they able to raid right after we raid, or do they have to wait?
the cooldown?
Because after this, I think it's our turn to be raided. Here, I'm gonna prone glitch myself.
I'm
then.
outside the gate healing. Being shot from somewhere.
I fixed.
They've blocked the gate, is that allowed?
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Another sniper.
Alright, just know, like, so did they build a sandbag bunker? Like a full bunker? You can jump through the windows.
So, yeah, I just got lit up from behind, so someone's outside of the base. I think they built out of the base, and they're around the left side, so check that.
The
And I spawned
spawn
you.
close tower has someone in it. Or maybe had. You guys are walking into minefield. As I said.
There's someone jumping out of the, you know, the
I am not very good.
I'm down.
Grenade, please.
Do they have like an auto sniper or something?
No, they got something.
Taken out
down.
by mine. I've seen like 5 people get whipped out by mine, so watch those mines.
Another one of them is prone glitch.
Is that a friendly in the central tower? There's a 65th outside the base. You got him, good job.
Thank you. Just a quick spray.
I lit him up though. I'm getting sniped again. I'm almost out of ammo. I had 600 bullets. Alright, Insignia's friendly, so. And he calms effing garbage well. Yep. You grab more ammo. Hey, anyone gonna be back in default with a Vic anytime soon?
The sniper shopping
Insignia
again.
is still fucking.
I need to move to a new location. Is that friendly on wheat here? Oh no.
How long is the cooldown on FRB?
120 seconds.
120 seconds.
Yikes.
So it's 2 minutes.
The Cobra scope makes it insanely easier to hit. Jesus Christ.
They keep fucking
rock.
rocketing me. It's like they've got a fucking finish for rockets.
There's a guy on the sandbag at 195 degrees.
Someone's prawn glitched.
There's a guy in the
Insignia's
scout
a
tower
fucking
to the
baggot.
west. Western scout tower, there's a sniper.
Insignia's dead.
Oh, nice rocket.
I did it
Fuck, there's another sniper. I got one. This is another one. I'm going back to wheat field.
Fuck Joji, one of us has to be put down. And it ain't gonna be me. No, please! Ah!
Just moving together, moving together.
3 people have come to oil.
Yeah, well.
They're loading up a heli.
I'll watch the scout towers and we'll cover you guys.
Enemy helicopter taking off.
That's behind, watch out. Oh, good job, whoever shot. Yeah, good job.
We're free to land, I'm gonna use that shit.
Helicopter down, helicopter down.
They fucking shot.
Get the NATO, get the
They're
NATO
still
inside.
alive.
Oh, now, cause... Oh,
Got him.
NATO down.
this is mine now.
Okay.
Central scout tower.
Western down, one sniper down, I got him.
There's a 65th trying to repair the gate. I just got hit.
Western.
Is that a friendly
Repairing the
west of
GM.
base? A friendly west of base. That is a
Got him. I'm down. I got the 65th down.
There's a guy on the sandbags right outside the bay. And one in Central Tower.
Central tower as well.
Central Tower is right, there's definitely someone there.
I'm suppressing him. It's a hind.
Enemy helicopter firing. Oh,
It's going west.
aim for the back row.
Ooh.
Enemy helicopter is very problematic.
Which helicopter right now?
Rush them.
They're gonna land. Are they?
Where are they landing?
Yeah, they're just trying to shoot us. Just
Did they land? Did they crash yet?
30 seconds.
bum rushing the gate.
Down.
The heli crashed near base.
10 seconds, guys. The last push.
I like how the
LTV.
snipers peek when they're getting suppressed. Just keep shooting the guys in the towers. Why not? I like how the snipers can peek you and kill you instantly, even though they've been suppressed.
Alright. Let me in. Go. Back to base.
Okay.
How do you alt E? Because I can't alt.
Press escape, go to your options, and then scroll down to miscellaneous movement. And it's the slow walk, and bind that key to alt.
How do you sit in these chairs?
What the Americans did represents everything I don't like about a military RP.
We were fine in the beginning, but I don't know.
Looks like I'm the highest guy here.
I think that was a pretty successful raid for the most part, I mean, but like, we were outnumbered.
Yeah, they got the rogue
Nah,
servers.
fuck you. You weren't even in the raid. Fuck off. You weren't even in the raid.
I wasn't in the raid.
Yeah, so on my seat, dog.
At this moment,
I think we did find the
this is active. The beginning push, it was a good push in the beginning, but then all of a sudden, as always, the base just sprung back to life out of nowhere, and then we suddenly realized, oh shit, it's not just like those 8 people that were just running around, it's all of them, and every single person that came back had utilities, unlike us. Once that happened, that's when we got absolutely destroyed. You want to know how long we actually made it into their base for and actually stayed in? You want to know how long it was? We were literally in their base for 4 minutes and 35 seconds. That is pretty depressing by our standards, and this is only counting us actually being in, like, not just scattered troops running in and dying. You know, this is like us being in completely was around 4 minutes, and that's actually pretty depressing by our standards. I know we had some people that were held in some buildings for a little bit, but they got pushed out pretty quick. The main issue that plagues us and constantly plagues us is the fact that either when we raid we have no one with utilities, or when we raid people with utilities suddenly just disappear. And our main thing that we need to work on is marksmen. Marksmen are of utmost importance at this point, because their LATs, for instance, even though I know they were prone glitch and it was absolutely retarded, because where are you supposed to hit? Like, where's the hitbox on that thing? If we had marksmen to take them out, that'd be nice. They also had 4 to 5 marksmen that were just doming every troop that would try to get to the front gate, so troops didn't even manage to get there. Also, they broke a rule twice during the raid, in which they put a sandbox blocking the gate manager is not allowed, so that was removed for twice. Then they stacked a bunch of sandbags at the front gate, but that wasn't too bad. At around the 70-second mark, I rushed and just jumped over that sandbag, killed 2, and then I got instantly LAT'd to the face, so that was cool. Overall, the main thing we need to work on is just utilizing our utilities way better. Marksmanship training is definitely a needed thing now. Our issue used to be we didn't have enough infantry. We had mainly marksmen, and now it's switched where We're in deep need of marksmen at this point because their snipers out-snipe us. Mainly because there's a 4 NATO to 1 tally ratio. But that's kind of out of our hand as far as player-wise goes. In the end, this raid was, I mean, well, I have nothing to say here. We kind of failed the raid. It was good in the beginning, but then it just slowly started going downhill and then kept going down and down from there. The person leading the raid, Damascus, his internet cut out, so that's no fault to him. That's out of his hand too. His internet cut out in the middle of this. So at that point we kind of lost the leader and then people started getting confused. Comms are cancer. Absolutely cancer. I actually left comms at around the 600-second mark. I left the radio channel. I couldn't. It gave me probably the biggest headache of my life. It was 6 people just muffled into one another. Like, you want to hear what I was listening to? This is what I was listening to. Oh, doing that hill. Oh, NATO right there. Oh, NATO. And that sums up the comms of this raid. At least at the 600-second mark. I don't know if it improved later on, but at that moment I couldn't handle it. I had to leave. It was just kind of ridiculous. And we've done this we've done comms training multiple times. We've heard, you know, things to do. Gwen suggested this like 3 raids ago that we use, you know, actually type and slash radio to relieve comms, because we did that before during one raid and it was amazing. Like, the comms are crystal clear when they have people typing instead of talking at once. And that's one thing we really need to work on and utilize is, like, practice what we train in. Like, we do all this training, and then when it comes to the real thing, it just never goes in play. We really need to work on putting these things that we practice on in play here. But other than that, that's all I have to say. So basically, to summarize my points, we need to utilize our marksmen better, utilize our utilities better. The FOB setup was weird, kind of like happened like after everyone died, so maybe pre-planning those, but and then also just learning, you know, how to focus your targets. The top 2 people you should be focusing every raid: marksman, LAT, and that's pretty much it. Those are the 2 people you need to focus on the most during raids. Well, also 65th, but they only had 1, and you guys did a pretty good job at killing that 65th. We kept trying to repair the gate, but the thing is that once you got it up, we couldn't get the gate down. So there's a lot of things we need to work on here. Gwen, I'll take your PTS now. Serious?
Flat.
Oh, no, red.
There you go.
Come here, Vladimir, I want those 5 rockets. Can I take them? Phil, Dr. Phil, come here.
What about the gunner raid?
Dr. Phil, come here, follow me. They might raid us. Yeah, because they were planning to raid us at one thing. Yeah, I mean they were all. Phil, you want to join our?